All right, so you guys, this is story time. I want to tell you guys about how I went from doing hair to now about to be a real estate agent in the real estate field. So I started doing hair when I was in middle school. Actually, I used to do all my friends' hair, braid their hair. We in the gym, they playing basketball, and braiding hair. By the time I had got to high school, I was still doing the same thing, and I actually like used to do those micro braids, them little individuals. Some people used to call it freestyle braids, but micro braids. I was doing that for $60, y'all. I was like 16 years old in my daddy house braiding all day for like $60. So my dad was like, I know you're not in here all day doing these braids for $60. Like, you need to charge more than it. So at that time, I thought $60 was a lie. Like, after I get my little $60, I go buy me a little cute outfit. You know what I'm saying? I'll save it up, go get me some shoes. You know, it really wasn't much that I need. Pay my little Boost mobile phone bill. You know what I'm saying? And so, after a while, like I decided to go up on the price. So I was like, okay, I'll go up on the price. I went up $15. I went up from $60 to $75. So that's the story about me starting in, middle school and high school. Now, when I was in Houston, yeah, so I was already in Houston. So when I became like in college, I still started doing hair in college, still charging low prices. I ended up going to moving to San Antonio when I was 23 because me and my kids, we were homeless. Like it had got bad to the point where we were sleeping in a car. I was panhandling. We was taking baths at McDonald's. Like, don't judge me, but it was just hard because my family just wasn't a real strong support system. And so, I had two babies. I'm about the age of 21. I had two babies. So I ended up moving to San Antonio at 23 because I was like, you know what? I'm about the faith of God. I'm finna just step out. I don't care where I go, El Paso, Amarillo, whatever, Galveston, whatever. So I applied for like the public housing programs. So when I applied for the public housing programs, I ended up getting into San Antonio. So San Antonio was like, well, we have a two-bedroom apartment for you, and the rent is only $50. So, I jumped on that. So I drove my car, me and my kids, and nothing but bags, came all the way to San Antonio. And, looking back at the apartment, it was horrible. You know what I'm saying? They had rats in that apartment. It was nothing but trash everywhere. Like, it was a bad apartment. Like, it would be an apartment that I would not invite nobody to. But anyway, I had to figure out what I was gonna do to make money. You know what I'm saying? I always worked at call center. So by me, I always been a type of person that talk a lot. I always been at a call center. So I started working at a call center out here, working for Verizon in San